Alright, welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Monster Hunter Freedom playthrough. Let's play. Last time we finished out the basic quests. So we should be able to do our first actual hunt. So this is exciting. Oh, we don't have enough money, apparently. We need 100 and we got 40, so we're going to actually go sell some stuff. That weapon upgrade cost us the ability to go do a quest. Gotta love early game. Let's see, we got a ton of crickets. We got a ton of worms. Sell the huskberries. Right, we have enough now. We can go knock out that quest. Let's try this again. Excellent. Alright. Let's go out and kill some Velociprey. At the time of this recording, episode 2 is now live. It's actually premiering right now as I'm doing this recording. As mentioned last episode, I am going to be trying to do a live stream Sunday. Yeah, I'm thinking either Portable Third, so it'll be a while before that actually is a Let's Play on the channel. So might live stream Portable Third. Ooh, wyvern droppings, nice. Yeah, Monster Hunter, the game we're excited to get crap. Yeah, boy. Alright, yeah, no, live stream, shoot for Sunday sometime in the morning or afternoon. Possibly another one in the evening, or just through the evening, we'll see. Monster Hunter Portable Third, or possibly a Pokemon Nuzlocke. We'll see how it goes. But let's get this going here. This is a Velociprey. Again, it's a raptor type monster. Kind of a nuisance in these early games. Love these intro cinematics. Capcom knew what they were doing from the very start. The Chief's got some wisdom for us, but right now is not the best time to look at it. So we've got monsters to hunt. And your strongest greatsword attack in this game is the, oh, I missed it, the draw attack. This is where these get dangerous, is when they're pack tacticking here. One down, would love to carve it, but the other two are going to make that a pain. Unless, maybe. The bodies of these small monsters disappear very fast in this game. Somehow we got through that without getting hit. Nice. Typically, these guys won't leave you alone. There was an old strat that you can... These guys flinch, just like the Velocidrome does. They flinch to every hit. So you can actually kick them, and then go through and just mash them with the blade. I'd like to get... Let's try to get this guy closer to the exit towards Area 10. Lost him in the sauce here. Lost in the trees. Oh, come on, bro. Brilliant. Alright. If you want to skip the death cutscene, you can hit select, just like I did right there, and it'll instantly kick you through it. And it's the same button to kick. So we're going to try to see if we have enough time to go gather that mining spot over in Area 11. It's going to be tight. Some felines. Fango, you can stuff it. Hunting quests, when you complete it, you get a minute versus the 20 for a gathering. So you have a little longer, so we're actually able to get up here and do some gathering, which is nice. Lots of stones. Kind of sad there. I'd like to see a little more. Completing this quest is going to open up some more quests that we're able to do. I think it gives us 3 additional quests that we can knock out. That's some nice rewards. Excuse me, that's some nice rewards there. Here comes the money. We're no longer poor. Well, we're still poor, but not as poor. Gallery updated. Let's see, I doubt we have anywhere near. Yeah, we're still far away from there. It's because we haven't really been selling anything. Let's see, take out. I want to steal one of these dungs. We'll get more herbs through doing the farm, so let's knock this out really quick, and then we'll go look at our other quests that we've got unlocked. And we're shooting time constraints here. We're going to shoot for 2 to 3 per episode, depending on length of quest. I just wanted to throw a quick shout out to James DeCali Boy and Craig Loretto Y2K. They've been giving me some nice support here as we've been playing along. You know, we're only at this point 3 episodes in, but shout out to you guys for showing up. Your kind words, your support means the world to me, kicking this off the ground. So if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, hitting that like button, bell icon, all that, you know, YouTube stuff. Shows me that you like the series, you like hanging out with me, and you enjoy Monster Hunter. What we got here? So let's go deposit this stuff here. These next couple quests, I want some herbs in my pocket, so we'll keep those in the inventory. I doubt. We could. What am I doing? I want that one. We could just buy this. I doubt that it's going to be cheap enough that we can just buy, though. Because my main priority here is to get this to level 2. To get the Buster Sword. Let's see, so... Yeah, we got 3 more quests. We've got mushroom picking, deliver 7 special mushrooms. We got deliver 5 Kelby horns. And then deliver 1 wyvern egg. We're going to hold off on the wyvern egg, because that quest is a royal pain in the butt. If you're not careful, or if you're not equipped enough for it. I'm just surprised in that quest. If you know, you know. Let's do the mushroom picking one. Get this out the way. Get some more supplies while we're at it. So this quest, they want us to explore. They're actually giving us some old pickaxes and bug nets, which is nice. As well as a whole set of 6 total, 3 and 3 on the first aid meds, which are the equivalent of a potion, I believe. They heal for the same amount, I think. But they're a guild item or a quest item to where they'll disappear if we don't use them. So when you're fighting, your goal is to use those first before you start using your own. This item here, the paintball, is used to mark monsters, large monsters, which we have not fought any to this point yet, but we will. Ah, look, Kutku scale. We got the rare. That's money in our pocket, baby. Alright, so mushroom spawns. There's the one in area 8. There's one in area 10. This quest, there's one in area 11, which I'll show you here. Oh god, Bullfango. Oh, but I missed. It's gonna royally mess me up here. This monster's such a spaz. They're just a nuisance. They're not difficult, other than they're just a royal pain in the butt. Oh my god, there are more. Alright, we're just gonna try to gather. All 3 of them are here. It's probably the last one we'll be able to gather from this spot, because these guys are not going to leave us alone now. Might be able to get one more. Great, okay. Goal. Oh, shoot. Oh, missed. Sucker. Alright, time to get the hell out of here. Shout out to the Bulldrome for being a bigger, more tankier version of regular Bullfangos in Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite. And every other game since, I think. He's a little more fun just because he's a large monster. Spent a lot of time early Freedom Unite days farming him for money and materials that I could sell. Back before I really got into it. Sometimes we can get special mushrooms from these guys. The moss wine. I'll take the blue mushroom. Its potions are money. This guy's putting these guys pretty much, I believe, respawn infinitely. So if you don't get enough, I think we need We need 7 total. And we're sitting at 6 right now. So if your RNG sucks and you only get 1 from each spawn, you can farm these guys for more. There's another spawn, secret spawn right here of them. But I don't know if it's here for every quest. I know for this quest specifically it's here. I guess I could show you Area 12 while we're right here. So this little rock you can farm for, I believe, whetstones. Oh, worms. Alright, apparently you can farm worm. I know you can get whetstones and stones here too. But if you go through here, so though that little white cat that you saw that last quest, as well as these little black cats called Melinks. The little white cream colored ones are felines. These little black and white ones, these are Melinks. The Melinks, as you're on quest, will steal or attempt to steal materials from you. You can combat that by getting what's a yellow herb called Felvine. It'll make it where they steal that first. But if they do steal your items, you can come here and you can gather them from this. It's going to tell me there's nothing found because I haven't had anything stolen. In this area, they're passive. While we're here, we're going to gather some... hopefully get some decent gathers from up here. And Ellingo, I should be using the old pickaxe. That way it breaks first. Oh, well, we only got the one. Mining nodes are, again, they're RNG based. Sometimes you can get, like the one time I think we had like 5 or 6 cards from that one spot. And then that time we only got 1. And we're sitting at 9. There is that mushroom spot up in Area 3. And as you can see now, our map is completely filled out after that last quest. So we now have areas 1 through 12. There's this mushroom spot here. So we're sitting at 10. I think that's the max that we can carry. Yeah, when the if we look to the right of where it says special mushroom, where it's red, that means we've hit the max that we can carry of that item. So it's not worth us gathering anymore. We'll just run back to camp now, deposit it, and kick on to the next quest, which is the 5 Kelby horn one. Which is great because we're going to need some Kelby excuse me, we're going to need some Kelby hides to make the Kelby armor. Oh god, Guy Velocipray keeps wanting to say Guy Prey. I loved Freedom, and it's really what kind of kicked in to, you know, got me hooked on the series on my buddy's PSP. But most of my time was spent in Freedom Unite. I have them all. I have Freedom, Freedom 2, Freedom Unite. I do have a copy that I bought of Portable Third. And then I've got my old Tri copy. I've got 3 Ultimate, both Wii U and DS. When 4 came out, I was sad because they weren't going to do a Western release of 4, so I bought a Japanese 3DS in, would have been 2014. When I got my first job, I bought a Japanese, my first big purchase was a Japanese 3DS, and ordered me a copy of Monster Hunter 4 to have it shipped to the Americas so I could actually play it. It was a learning curve, having to, Monster Hunter's pretty straightforward for the most part, so it wasn't too difficult. But I did have to have Google Translate handy to do certain things. And then 4G came out, bought that, and then they announced that 4 Ultimate would be coming to the United States a while later, so I bought that. I actually bought the collector's edition, so I have a Gordon Magala statue that I'll have to find and show you guys. And then pretty much bought in every game since. I've got, when Cross was announced, I bought that for my Japanese 3DS. And then Generations was announced shortly after that, so I bought that, played it. Then Double Cross was announced, again, no Western release yet, so then I bought Double Cross for the 3DS, because it was first released for the 3DS, then they announced it later for the Switch. Bought it and played that. And then we all know World. World, I like World. It just doesn't hit the same for me as these older games, and I think that's a pretty common for like these, for like old school hunters like me that have started with these PSP versions or the original PS2. It's World was super cool because it really updated the series to the modern age, but again, it just doesn't hit the same as these older games because they've changed the formula, which wasn't a bad thing, and I played and enjoyed the shit out of World. It was great. To this date, I think I would still have to say my favorite Monster Hunter game is a tie between Freedom Unite and 4 Ultimate. Two very, very beautiful, good games. Kicked my butt, but I've spent so much time in both of those games, it's not even funny. Well over 2,000 hours in each. Rise was good because it kind of dipped back into, like, it was a mix of old and new school. It's a portable game, so it was the portable team that did it. So the same team that did like Freedom through Freedom Unite, Portable Third, 3 Ultimate on the DS, 4, all that. I love Gen Ultimate too. I've been playing through that on my free time too. The Celebration game, fantastic. My box getting more and more filled out. Let's see if we've got enough cash to go upgrade my weapon again. Okay, we do, but do we make the Bone Blade? So the Bone Blade's going to be right off the bat the same as this. Nice thing about the Bone Blade is as we hunt the Velociprey and Velocidrome, it can be upgraded into the Azure Slasher, something like that, and it's a very good early game weapon that'll pretty much carry you through up to like the Rathian, especially if you upgrade into its second stage. For right now, let's just improve this one. So we can already almost upgrade it again. We just need one more iron ore to get the Buster Sword Plus. I think I said Buster Blade earlier. That's the upgraded version of it. So we can get one more iron ore. It'll jump us up to 432 attack, which is super nice. Let's see. So let's knock out the present for the armor really quick. Shouldn't take too long unless RNG hates us. You can see the sword is now changed. It's now the Buster Sword instead of the base iron sword. A lot cooler looking. I adore these old school weapons. It's another thing that World made me sad about, and it's mainly a complaint with us old school hunters, is that the weapons were just lackluster in World. They were all like copy and paste, which I understand because they were going to a new engine. It was a huge upgrade. The armors were brilliant in World, don't get me wrong, but the weapons were just could have been so much better. I was excited for Rise that they brought back a lot of the kind of whimsical, better weapon designs. Oh, cut coup scale right off the bat. No more money problems for us, because we still have the other one we got last quest, too. Alright. So, the Kelbies, they are a deer-like monster. It's funny, newer games, you don't actually kill the Kelbies, you just knock them out, and then you carve from them. So, like, you knock it over, and then you carve its horns or its fur or meat, which you would think that just leave them dying, because in this game they actually do die. Okay, it's one. And there is a difference between these Kelbies too, if you can look and see. So this one that I just attacked with the bigger horns, this is a male. Just like regular deer, the males have larger antlers or horns. So this one that I'm looking at in front of here is a female. It's got a slightly different colored coat, and the horns are a lot smaller. Oh, it's going to be a bugger. So we should be able to kill him just off of one initial hit. Okay, it's two. Oh, he didn't die to the draw hit. Crazy. Okay, got him that time. Newer games, the Kelbies, the males have like a more greener coat, and then the females have more of kind of like a slight bluish tint, I believe. Kind of a gray blue tint. I guess it's kind of that way here. But that's three. So we just need two more, which I'm glad we got some hides, because again, we're going to need that to make the Velociprey armor. Which we'll take a look at what we need to do that, because we should be able to get that before we fight the Velocidrome. Which makes it easier to fight him. He's not really too difficult. Again, every time you hit him, he stuns. The issue is that he's usually surrounded by his pack. So if you can lure him into this area, it makes fighting a little easier. You have to start fighting him in Area 8, though. Or no, sorry, I think it's Area 10. One more. But you can start him in that base area, fight him there, but there's a lot of Velociprey that fight you in there. I thought he was going to be able to hit me. Oh my gosh. Stay still. Excellent. Okay, that's 5. Let's just take out these other 2 just because. Can never have too many. They sell for an alright amount, so that's money, or we can keep them so they can be used to make some type of medicine later. Raw meat. And since we're right here, let's just do a quick gather. Slightly longer episode than last time. Come on, give us a special mushroom. Yeah, it's all good. And then we're going to run back. Run back to the base camp. Turn in our Kelbie horns. And we'll end off this video there. We'll kick off. Probably going to do some off-screen grinding to get the necessary materials to make the Velociprey armor before we do the egg quest, because it's nice to have a little more defense. So off-screen grinding, it might not be too bad. I already have a decent amount of materials needed. I might just start off. That's what we do for the beginning of next episode. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm shooting for anywhere between 20 and like 30-minute episodes. Let me know your favorite Monster Hunter game down in the comments, as well as your favorite... Give me your first Monster Hunter game, the game that got you into the series, as well as your favorite, if you've played more than one. If you're new and you've just started with like World of Rise, it's great too. Welcome to the community. So my first game was Freedom on the PSP. Again, played it. Technically, the year that I got my PSP was the year Freedom Unite came out. That was the new game. And I, again, started playing with Freedom. That's what my friend showed me. Bring his PSP to class, and he played during recess and let me play it every once in a while. Shout out to Tristan. And got me hooked, man. And my favorite, again, is a tie between Freedom Unite and 4 Ultimate. Gen Ultimate's a close third, well, tied for second, I would say. Or third, technically, if you want to go that route. But yeah, let's go take a look, see, show you the crafting menu here for the armor. So yeah, we can't make it yet. That might be due to money constraints. Yeah, so the fact that I'm going to need a lot of money, I'm going to do some off-screen grinding, get some money, get some materials, go ahead and make that armor, and we'll kick off episode 4 with the egg quest. The Ill Omen egg quest, if you will, because, again, you'll see why I say that here next episode. So, alright, again, don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe. It means the world to me, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one, guys.